I bought some Royal Mint coins and they're absolutely stunning. Today we're going to have a look at three incredibly cool pieces, one of which I think will stand the test of time, as it is going to be one of the only coins out there with a crowned portrait of King Charles. All of the other coins will have him just as without. It's going to be fun, and I hope you enjoy today's video. Hello everybody, Backyard Bullion here, and a warm welcome to you all joining me for this week's In Focus Friday, the show where we take a good close look at cool things made of silver and gold. We've got both silver and gold represented today, the silver in the form of these British monarchs, King Charles II coins. These are the newest in that Monarchs series, only released last Thursday, and they're here already. I'm filming on Tuesday, so it was a very quick turnaround. Cool coins, and we're going to have a look at those in a moment. But we also have some gold represented here today from the Royal Mint in the form of this Strike on the Day celebration sovereign for the coronation of King Charles III. So we're all about King Charles's here today, but this is the Strike on the Day sovereign. Now you might be thinking, well, Backyard Bullion, it's the 16th of June. 6th of May was an awful long time ago. Why are you just getting this now? Well, not to hide something from you, but I did get one of these already. It was not great. There was a mark on the coin. So I sent it back thinking, well, they can't restrike it because it's a strike on the day sovereign. There's, you know, a specific concept there, which is, you would think, you know, unchangeable. But I did say if they had any spares or any other returns that had been sent back that were in good condition, that I would accept a replacement. Now, we can only but put our faith in the Royal Mint that they do what they say and they haven't reminted some of these coins, because the whole concept is strike on the day. So I'm putting my faith in the Royal Mint that they've done the right thing. Either way, I have a coin that is pretty cool and is pretty unique and is something that a lot of people, I think, will desire in the long run. It's, again, a bit of a punt in terms of whether it will be a great and sound investment or not. At the end of the day, it's a very unique sovereign. That's the whole point of this coin. So here we have the crowned portrait of King Charles III. Now, this is important because the crowned portrait of kings is very, very rare. There's a tradition amongst kings that they don't have their crowns on when they are on their coins, with the exception of coronation years, potentially jubilee years, and really basically special occasions. So essentially we're looking at coronation year and potentially jubilee years. That's basically it. So a very interesting break from what we've been used to, in that Queen Elizabeth always had her crown on the coins, but kings don't. So we think that King Charles will continue with that tradition. It would be quite the move to change that tradition, I think, and put the crown on all the coins. And I think actually we won't see that, because if you pay attention to the second half of this video, when we do this one, the Charles II Monarchs coins, you'll see we have got King Charles with no crown. So that's what makes this coin particularly special. As well, it is a smooth edge on a sovereign, so that's unique too. It's not very easy to show through the capsule, but it is a smooth plain edge sovereign. Now these are they are expensive sovereigns. You know, you got to look at it as a proof coin, even though it's not technically a proof coin. It's essentially a BU version, but it's a very beautiful piece indeed. Matte finish, stunning, lovely, and one of the coolest sovereigns in my collection. So very happy with that, and the quality on this one looks fantastic. Very, very, very good. Very good from the Royal Mint. Of course, there was one that I got with a little mark. It was just a little mark on his cheek. But for me, it was either you do it right or you don't do it. So my sort of reply to the Royal Mint was, well, look, if you have another one that's in good condition, I'll have it. Otherwise, I will go for a refund. It has to be perfect for me for this coin. Otherwise, there's just too much attributed risk for it. So there we go. Let's have a quick look at the certificate of authenticity, as we have some of the other particulars all in here. So this is certificate number 859. Didn't make a note of the one that I sent back, but I remember it being relatively high. for the mintage here of 1260 total, with 1250 in this presentation. So that gives me 10 extras that will probably be sent. I say gives the world 10 extras, which will probably be out to the trial of the picks, which is where they test all these coins. There's good old King Charlie himself, and a little bit of extra information on the particular coin, and signed by the Director of Consumer Operations, Nick Boxall, with a bit of a squiggle. So there's the COA, very nice, and really happy with that coin. So job done, Coronation Sovereign in the vault, and we will now move on to the British Monarch series, the latest in those coins. So there's 21 coin set. I'm very looking forward to seeing the full set as it comes together. It's going to be a really good one, very eclectic looking, and we now are moving swiftly on to coin number 7, which is King Charles II. He was called the Jovial Monarch, but let me tell you, we don't look that jovial in that image there, so we'll see if he's a little bit more jolly here on the coin. So here he is, and he does look a little bit more jolly, I would say, doesn't he? Like that, there's almost like a little bit of a grin on his face. It's a really good coin, really nice design, and there's lovely history behind the coins of King Charles II, as they were part of the modernisation of coin production by the Royal Mint. And it was when the Royal Mint was based in the Tower of London, and of course they started standardising and machine making coins rather than hammering by hand. So you got a lot more consistent coinage. It was the start of the evolution of the world of coins, and this is a really good rendition of it. I am very happy with this. Lots of detail, really great, sort of standing out from the background of the coin. Beautiful finish with that lovely mirrored finish there, absolutely stunning. And the actual rendition of King Charles II looks really good. Now you can see here he's not wearing a crown, but he is wearing his laurel wreath. It's almost sort of a crown, but not a crown, if that makes sense. So that's interesting. And when we turn over to King Charles, another great rendition of King Charles here in a proof coin, really beautiful. We have no crown, and this coin has been released, of course, after the coronation. So I think that answers our question of whether we're going to get crowned portraits on other coins in this year, and I'm pretty sure we won't. We might get them on any Bullion sovereigns that come out, but I doubt it. Well, I might be wrong, I don't know. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong, I'll make corrections, but I think we're just going to see King Charles like this on our coins. That's where it's going to be, which makes that Coronation Sovereign even more special. Now, I've bought 2 of the 1 ounce coins, so we'll just leave that one to one side for now, as the table is also getting a little bit crowded. But I have also gone for the 2 ounce silver, which is basically double thickness. It's nothing extremely special beyond the fact that it's twice the thickness of the coin. You do get a better presentation box for it, so we have 2 pretty much identical coins, but it does have a significant amount more chunkiness to it, as you can see there. So really these 2 are the sort of collection that I'm having for this particular Monarch series. I think that the 2 ounces are the sort of key ones with a much lower mintage. They have been proving quite popular on second-hand markets right now. We're seeing good sort of retention of prices and even profitable prices on certain issues of these. There are some that are still in stock on the Royal Mint's website, so that's always something to factor in if you're looking to backdate some of the series. Go and check out the Royal Mint first, because there are some still there. But generally, I think that this 2 ounce set is going to be really quite pretty. The 1 ounce set also will look really nice too. And so for me, I have got the collection growing of 2 1 ounces and 1 2 ounces. I'm not going anywhere near the golds because a 21 coin set, just nobody's got that kind of cash on them really. And yeah, I'm really excited to see how the whole set comes out together at the end. Really looking for the most one I'm looking forward to is Queen Elizabeth again. So Queen Elizabeth on our coins once more. That'll happen, I think, in 2026, I seem to remember from the schedule. I haven't got that to hand, but I remember seeing it posted on the Silver Forum not that long ago, and that will be a really special coin. I think that will be just super popular. So we'll see how that goes when it does come around. But for now, there we have some Royal Mint proof coins added to the collection. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. I think it would be great to hear from you. And if you've enjoyed our content and review and showcasing of these coins, then don't forget to tell us and YouTube by hitting that thumbs up button, and also subscribing if you want to see more videos like this into the future. Otherwise, that's it from me. We'll see you next time. Thank you all for watching, especially to my Cool Kids Club members of the Backyard Bullion Rambling Society. And if you don't know what that is, well, if you're watching, you're in it. Thank you all. We'll see you next time. As always, please make sure that you like, share, comment, and subscribe for more.